Welcome to another episode of Coffee Talk with Christie. Today, I want to talk to you about pivot. Pivot feels like the most overused word that we had in 2020. And yet, it's one of my favorite things for a small business to do because we can't hit a brick wall and then back up and hit a brick wall and then back up and hit a brick wall. We have to be thinking and strategic and figure out how to go around the brick wall. And so that is called pivoting, but it became a really overused word. And I want to share with you today about when pivoting goes wrong. So I first want to share with you a little story about soccer. I grew up as a soccer person. I played soccer. My family went to soccer games. I'm from Dallas. We used to go to the Dallas Burn game. I don't know if any of the rest of you have spent your days playing soccer, watching soccer. My kids played soccer when they were growing up. We are a soccer family and FC Dallas supporters. So this analogy really works for me. I hate PKs. My oldest son, Jacob, was a goalie, so I really hate him because I didn't want people to score on him. But also just the stress inside of me about the thought of having to kick a PK, which for those of you non-soccer people is where it's a one-on-one, the goalkeeper's in the box, and you get one kick to kick it in and score for your team. And then the other team gets to do the same thing against your goalkeeper. So it's a stressful thing, and that's how they determine ties sometimes. So I hate those. And the reason is I don't like that kind of pressure. Like, even if I was great at soccer, just the whole idea of one kick and I have to get it in is very stressful to me. And in fact, even if you gave me 5 kicks across the line and told me I could line my ball up 5 different balls and kick it in, it would still stress me out. However, if you told me that I could have 5 kicks, and instead of it being 5 different balls on the line, if I could have 5 kicks with the same ball, now that sounds a lot more appealing. I think I might be able to score with 5 kicks with the same ball because each kick would move me forward. Whereas with 5 different balls, they would all be going at it from different angles, but might not get in the goal at all. Might not have any better progress with ball 1 versus ball 4. Whereas the other way, obviously, I'm going to have much better opportunity to score. So that is what I want us to think about when we think about pivoting, because pivoting is often like us lining up our balls all across the same line to kick from. We try something and it doesn't work. And so I told you it's important to be willing to pivot, but it's important to be strategic about that. I had a client just say to me, Christy, we have to stop pivoting so much because we're confusing our employees. And I was like, yes, light bulb moment. I love it when clients have those light bulb moments because it's so true. You guys, pivoting is an awesome thing if done strategically, but also pivoting can cause us to lose our focus and not be actually moving closer to our goal. So that is my thought for you for the day. So when you're thinking about something else, trying something new, stop and consider, am I lining up another ball on the same yard line to kick it in? Have I given enough focus and strategy to moving this particular method forward that I should just stick with this for a while? That's my thought for you for the day. Would love to hear what you think and your thoughts on pivot. Until next time.